Hello and welcome on into the Sports on Tap, What's on Tap show with me, George on Tap. Today we're going to have a very quick show because we did our full, entire, huge NBA and NFL betting preview on the Sports on Tap channel. You can find that in the link in my description. And we have like a full NFL preview there. So today I want to talk about two things, and we're going to start off with the New York Jets. The New York Jets defeated the Houston Texans, and well, things are looking a little bit better for Aaron Rodgers and company last night. Devontae Adams, well, he had one big drop, but he still looked pretty good for the most part. And Garrett Wilson, well, he's coming to his own. Maybe Aaron Rodgers just needed some time to get used to these guys and start sending them, Halloween candy in form of football. The dude looked actually like Aaron Rodgers last night, which is something he hasn't looked like most of his season. They beat the Houston Texans 21-13 on Thursday Night Football in prime time. And, he's always been pretty good at prime time. Let's discuss Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. All right. So Aaron Rodgers had a very more like Aaron Rodgers game, I would say. He really targeted two receivers, and you can see who he's comfortable with the most. Devontae Adams had 11 targets, 7 catches, 91 yards, a touchdown. Everyone was so worried that Garrett Wilson, with Devontae Adams on the team, was not going to be getting the ball. Well, that is not true. He's been getting the ball quite a bit. Garrett Wilson, 10 targets, 9 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just because Aaron Rodgers likes Devontae Adams does not mean that Mr. Garrett Wilson is no longer relevant in the grand scheme of things. He's still very relevant. And the thing here is, I don't know what the Jets are. We've seen them now on prime time twice win a game, and they're a prime time team. That's like what they play. And they are now 3-6 on this season. And they went through a really tough part of their schedule to maybe have a place where they can rack up some wins, because they play the Colts next, or Cardinals next in Arizona. But the Cardinals, you never know what Cardinal team is going to show up. Then they got the Colts, and then the Seahawks, then the Dolphins, then the Jaguars. The Rams and Bills are tough, but the Rams aren't that tough. I think Aaron Rodgers and the Jets might be kind of catching a little bit of a groove here. Yes, yesterday I put out a video saying that it's not working, but hey, maybe things change. Maybe he starts playing well, or maybe he just follows the Brett Favre route and goes somewhere else next season and then becomes good again. But good for Aaron Rodgers and good for the Jets. All right, let's preview the 3 most important games in the NFL this weekend, or tell you what the 3 most important games are. This is gonna be a really quick show, guys. It's like a 5-minute recording because, as I said, we have a lot of stuff we got to post for our gambling channel. All right. 3 games I really like this weekend that I think are the 3 best games on the schedule. Lions and Packers. Can you believe that the Packers, with a win, could take possession of the NFC North? It's at home. Detroit's 3-point favorites, and Jordan Love is trending to playing. If the Packers somehow beat the Lions and be on top of the NFC, really interesting game there, because I still think the Lions, even if they lose, are the best team in the NFC, even if they lose. Then other game is the Bears and Cardinals, must-watch game. This is kind of 2 quarterbacks that people hate, Kyler Murray and Caleb Williams, for no reason. They're both pretty good quarterbacks. Going to be a very interesting game, so keep your eye out on that one. And the last game is the Cowboys and Falcons. This is a must-win game for the Cowboys. If they lose this and go 3-5, you can kiss their season goodbye. The funny thing about the Cowboys is they're 0-4 at home and 3-1 on the road. The Falcons are 5-3, which is 2-3 at home. Like, home field advantage has not mattered for both of these teams. I like the Cowboys in this game. All right, that's what's going on in the sports world today. I will come back Monday with a much longer show, but we had to kind of just sneak in a couple insights here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on Monday.